guys, today I thought I would set up my planner perfect for the month of January. So I've got a lot of stuff here to kind of go over and show you. I'm going to put this one off to the side because I thought it would be kind of interesting since you guys, if you've watched my hauls, you already know about Coco Daisy and you know about how much stuff I get from Coco Daisy, how many subscriptions that I have. And so I thought it'd be kind of fun to show you where we're at the end of the month. So this is the planner that I was using with my Coco Daisy for the Christmas kit, and this is the planner perfect. This is what I have left. So if you saw my hauls, you know how many I had to begin with. And this is where we're at. So inside of this little case is where I'm going to put the extras, but we've got just a couple of little die cuts, just a few, if I can get them all up. And then I wanted to save these. So it's on purpose that I didn't open them and use them because I really wanted to save them. I didn't need them with all the other stuff. And I just think they're stinking adorable and they will work perfect. I mean, I'm positive that they will go with whatever she comes out with next year because all of her Christmas colors they've pretty much matched all the way through. So I want to save these because I don't know if I'll still be getting them next year, and I just really like them. So I've got those. I didn't really use these too much. We've got a couple more of the days of the week, got a couple of snowflakes, some more days of the week. So we really don't have very much left over. Oops, making a mess, sorry. Just a few little stickers here and there. So that's all I have left from that entire kit. So I will show you real quick how come I have nothing left. Still have lots of space in here to be writing, so I don't know if I'm going to continue to do some stuff in here or not, or if I'm just going to call it good and then be a little bit more mindful about how many pages I'm using. So I used about 1 page per day, and then I do have a couple of like divider days in here, and then some days where I just kind of goofed around. That's probably what I'll do in the back, is just kind of goof around and like experiment with like stickers and stuff in the back of this. So we'll probably do that. Anyway, so this is how it came out. This is my December 2023. I put the Happy Day sticker right there in the front so that I could see it. Then I set up the monthly. This is me drawing it out myself, but you'll see in the new subscription that I actually have something different. Then I just did like decorations on every page, and every page is just like basically like a diary. Some days they were lists of things that I need to get done. Some days it's didn't sleep well. Went and got on my chair and watched shows. You know, we just like there's things, just just brain dumping, just putting stuff down. Here's my Christmas card list. Like I just have everything in here. And then you can see that how much I use as far as stickers are concerned. I would put down my stickers and then I write around them. And I tried to kind of break it up between morning and evening, or in some cases it may be morning, afternoon, and evening, depending on where I put my lines. Some days, like I don't have like a lot of space, but I have a pocket here so I can put like any of the notepads in here, the notepad pages, then like around. I did use some of the Happy Day stickers because they were Christmas, and I thought they went really well with this whole entire theme of this whole entire journal. So I did use some of the Happy Day, and then went right back to Coco Daisy, and then we're at the end. So this is the 31st right here. Actually, I forgot to put the stickers on there. Where are they? They're still sitting here next to me. I did keep out of the whole stack. I kept these. So these are stickers that I had left over because I thought you can always use black alphas everywhere. So I wanted that. These are the blue, what I have left over from the blue. And then there's some green ones here, which I don't know what I'll use them for, but I usually take the alphas out and I put them in their own separate little, one of those Coco Daisy things, because I never know when I'm going to need letters for stuff, and sometimes I like to put big letters at the top as like headers or whatever, so I just kind of pulled them out and kept them to the side. But on that alpha sheet is the rest of my numbers. So I don't know how I did not manage to put those on, because this has been set up for quite a while. So there it is, there's to the end. So at the back half of this, it's really I've got a lot of pages here, almost half. Well, there's the half. So this is the halfway point, and I've only gotten 2 pages into the halfway point. So I've got a lot of stuff here that I can still use, and I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it yet, but That is for another, that's another day me problem. So I'm gonna put that away. I just thought it would be kind of fun to show you because some people are like, oh, do you really need all those stickers? And yeah, yep, I sure do. I do. So now we're going to set up this planner. Okay, so we have 4 signatures here that are going to go into this planner, and that's an extra little doohickey. So this is the one, and this is the one that came this month in the Planner Perfect subscription. They are gorgeous. This one I already had. This is a yearly, if you look here, you can see this has all of the months in it, and then a bunch of like blank pages. Yep, I can get it there. And then a bunch of blank pages in between. And this one goes through till August because that's when I bought it. I've had it for a bit, and you see I write all over it. So this is my yearly planner. This is the journal that I'm using right now, and this has a lot of shop stuff in it, and this is going to be done here any second now because, spoiler alert, this whole half of the book, this whole entire half of the book is going to be dedicated to doodling for the upcoming advent calendar that I am currently working on. I've already come up with the theme. I've come up with all of the items that are going to be in it. It's going to be a stationary advent. It's going to be leafy themed. And I'm going to be doing a lot of work in here with manufacturers and prices and box prices and all kinds of stuff. So this section of this is going to be for that. So this is going to stay in my planner. Probably for the rest of the year because I'm going to be working on this a lot. Shipping dates, all kinds of stuff. So that's what that one's going to be for. And then this one here is going to replace this one. So this is the one. So this one here is where I do a lot of my brainstorming. I can show you. See, I do my doodling for my wacky holidays in here. I'm trying not to like spoil anything. Oh, here you can see I've got them written out for what wacky holidays we're going to do for the rest of them and which ones that I want to do. But sometimes I'll like come up with an idea as I'm writing them, and then I put my little idea down there in pencil. And then, yeah, I haven't reserving this page for the rest of them because I need to do the doodles. So all these pages right here, these blank pages, are to put the wacky holiday doodles in, just like I did for this one up here. Because this is where I start. I start with pencil and then I move to the iPad afterwards. So that's what that is. And then this information right here is like starting all of the stuff that we're talking about, which is all the advent stuff. So this calendar, this journal, I can talk. I'm very distracted. I'll explain to you why in a minute. This journal right here is going to stay inside of there. So the cover actually holds 4 signatures. These are called signatures. So these 4 are what are going to go in there for now. And these 2 are the ones that are going to change out monthly. And then these 2 are going to stay in there all year long. So I'm going to be using the black. So I had the choice between the black and the brown. So these are also Planner Perfect. They're leather, a little bit pricey, but man, is it worth it. Oh, it smells like a cowboy. I mean, it's what I would imagine a cowboy to smell like. This is what I imagine Rip smells like. Is this planner right here. Oh gosh, it smells so good. Anyway, when you open it up, this one's called an Out and About, and you've got your zipper pocket here. You've got like place. So basically this is supposed to take the place of your wallet. So you've got like card slots. I wanted to try one out and see if I maybe might want to use it sometime as like a wallet, but I love my wallets. I have my Disney wallet. So there's really very little chance that I'll use this as a wallet, but definitely have all those little slots that you can decorate. But this kit screams black. It screams to be using the black. So I keep these guys in dust covers so that they stay nice and they smell so good when I open them up. And I'm going to put this one on the shelf. We're not going to use that one, and we are going to definitely use the black. So this is also a leather. I don't know the names of them. She names all of her leathers, and I don't remember the name of it. I don't remember the name of the brown one either. I just know that they're gorgeous, and I really wanted this. So this reminds me of like black patent leather, and it's a little bit stiffer than that brown one. The brown one was much more pliable, but this one feels more sturdy to me, more heavy duty. And this one has different pockets. So you got pocket here, and a big old pocket here, and a slit pocket up at the top. So this is the one I used last month with the Christmas stuff. It went really well with all the Christmas stuff, and I think it's going to go really well with this one. So first things first, let's put our stuff that's going to go in here. So yearly, this one actually goes first. So this one, will go in here. And this one's gonna probably not get written in for a little while. Probably won't start using this until I've used up all the other pages in here besides the ones in the back. So then this one's gonna go in here next. And then the one that we're gonna work on is gonna go on the top. So this is the January one. Isn't that gorgeous? It's just so beautiful. And I know some of these covers don't really match. So what I'm going to do, because I like the artwork, I do, but this is very summery. And so what I was thinking that I would do is next month, because I already messed up this month, or I would have done it this month, but I already messed it up. So next month, I think I'll recover it with the Cocoa Daisy papers that come if I have a paper in there that I really, really like. She's already done the sneaks for next month, and it looks like it's going to be kind of like a Valentine's, not Valentine's Day, but red, pink, white, black, and it looks like it's going to be like Alice in Wonderland. So I think I would really like that as a cover, depending on the papers that she comes out with. So we'll see. And then I'll recover this, and I'll show you how I messed up all my papers for this one. And then this one's fine. I think this one can go for quite a while. So I'm not worried about it. And it's the one that's going to get changed out monthly. So I'm sure I will fill this up. This is where I put stuff like all the washies for the month of January that I receive, which I receive a lot of washies. All of the like extra stuff in here, a lot of tip-ins. There's a lot of like little extra things that go in here, a lot of brain dumping, things like that, lists. Stuff like that, just fun stuff. Then we know what that one is, and it's very Christmassy, kind of winter. This will be fine for the spring, and then by then I might cover it. I may cover it, so it won't be a permanent cover. It'll just be a wraparound so that I can take it back off when I want to, and then this one will be done by the end of the month, so it doesn't matter. And we have some stuff to put in the pockets. So we have pockets. So I'm going to set that off to the side, and I'm going to put a couple of things in here, but I really don't have a lot of stuff to put in here because I haven't gotten that far yet, but we can put this gorgeous, gorgeous purple bow. Look at how pretty that bow is. It is just stunning, 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 stunning. I also need to make myself a little bit of room because I'm making a mess. And I have some extra like stickers over here. So I've got some of the stuff for setting up off to the side that I may have to pull in as we get going because I have no idea what I want, where I want it. It's going to be kind of a scattered plan with me or planner setup because I really don't know. I really have no idea what I want to do. I may put that in there as a backer because it's nice and tall, but you know what? I'd really like to be able to see that flower. I have another one here. I've got this, which is also beautiful, that we could probably put in there as well. I might just have to cut it down just a little bit, maybe round off the edges. Don't know yet. I don't know. And then there's always putting one of these in here as well. I don't know yet. We'll see. The pockets are like the hardest thing for me in this particular planner because this planner is not, it's not my typical pockets that I'm used to. So I don't really know what I want to do with it. But you can see here, this is all the paper I have left from the papers that came in the kit. Because I was experimenting and I was trying to make one of these, which I made it, but it basically wasted all of my paper making it. So I'm kind of sad about it. But this is, how cute is this? So this is going to go, when I put this in the book, this is going to go here, in kind of in the middle, so that I have like extra little storage with some side pockets so that I can put my extra stickers in there. And then you've got this in here, which I'm going to put washi on. So there'll be some washi on there. And then I just kind of decorated the front. So that was really pretty. So that's going to go in there and it's going to sit. And I can take it out anytime I want to. But because I only have 4 strings, I can't really dedicate a string to it. So I'm going to stick it in the middle. Anyway, that's what that is. And we have this here, which I know there's a way to get this out without poking myself with the pin. And I'm thinking I can do it just like this. And pull up, maybe. I'm just afraid because I am accident prone, and so I can see blood. I can see blood. And that shot all the way across the room. Okay, where did you go? Here it is. It's a good thing there wasn't a dog right there. You would have heard a yeep. Okay, got it off. So we have this guy to go right here. Shine On, which we can put in this pocket. We have, let's see what's over here. The colorway, I think is probably, it's probably my best bet for what I want to put back there. Is the colorway. Sorry, I'm like a hot mess right now. I'll explain why I'm a hot mess in a minute. I think that'll look good there. And then we also have notepad, which I like this notepad. So what I'm going to do is cut it in half. I'll tell you why. Because this starts to get really thick. If you have like a full notepad back here, it's really, really thick. Then last but not least, we need a pen. So what pen do we want to use to go with this right here? And here are the choices. I know I don't have a ton. So I have this gorgeous navy blue. This is one of the villains ones though, and it's got a lot of red in it. It kind of really matches that really well. Look at the reds in here and the reds in here. This is a possibility. Let's see what else we got in here. We also have this purple one, but I think this might be a little too light. It's probably a little too light for this. I think I'm going to go with the blue because the rest of them are kind of greens and light blues, and this one probably would have gone. Nope, that one doesn't go. That's more winter. This one's red. That's a villain one as well. Beautiful, beautiful. I don't have a lot of, oh, that's pretty. I don't have a lot of Villa Beautiful pens, but man, do I covet them. I love them so much. And I do plan on getting more, but I think that one is going to be the winner. That beautiful blue. Yeah, definitely. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is just kind of put this off to the side for a few minutes until I figure out exactly what I want to do with this. This can also go in here. Yes! And then I can just pull it out. It's like extra pockets. I just realized I could put that in there and then that'll look pretty. That's nice. I like that. Yeah, and then do that. And then this, I don't know where I'd put this. This is a hard one because I don't really have anywhere to put it unless I was to like hold my little pocket closed with it and just kind of have it there. It's pretty. Little snowflake on there. Maybe. We'll see. That's probably going to irritate me. I feel like it's going to irritate me. But anyway, so we're going to put this off to the side because I think we're done with this. We have these pockets too. These are pockets and we're going to use those inside of the planner itself. So now on to what I did to irritate myself and get myself all discombobulated. So my husband was hilarious about this because he said, well, why don't you just get another one? I don't think he realizes that this is a subscription and this isn't just out there for you to buy. Like, so when you ruin them, you can't get another one. Anyway, he walked in here while I was dismantling this book and like almost in tears. And he's like, what are you doing? And I told him, I said, I don't like the stickers I put in it and I'm trying to take them out. I hated it. So I tried, already was filming and everything. I filmed the whole thing and now I've already erased it because I was so mad. I just erased it. The Harriet Wright design stickers that came in the advent calendar, I thought would be nice to use in here for the month of January because they're really pretty. But once I started laying them down, I realized this is not me. It's just not me. I don't like florals like that. It's too light. There isn't enough color pop. It's just not me. Didn't feel right. And I just knew I wasn't going to like it. So then I thought, well, I'll just do the first week and then I'll go back to my Cocoa Daisy for the rest of the month. But then it just didn't flow. I hated it. So then I went back and I started ripping out stickers. So these pages are a hot mess. So I did do the January setup. And so we've got this part done and this is fine. This is using the washi tape that came in the Planner Perfect kit. One that's Planner Perfect and that's Planner Perfect. And then obviously we've got Coffee Monsters Co. and we've got some little boxes in here. So these are birthdays. This is my anniversary. And then this is about subscription stuff, bill dues. And that's all I put in here so far. There's a couple of paydays in here. And then this will get totally filled out by the end of the month. There'll be all kinds of stuff in here, which is why I'm just kind of putting things where I still have space to write on each one of these, plus my notes section. So this is the monthly, and then started the nightmare of me just ripping pages apart. I'm missing so much, like you can kind of tell when you look at it where I had to put pages together. This is 2 pages together because they ripped so horribly. And by the time my poor husband walked in here, I was like, I was in tears because this was just getting destroyed. Anyway, so we're going to start setting it up. We're just going to dive right in. So I really, really like the Write a Better Story there, even though I wish that she would go with a lighter color, like a dark gray, but kind of muted gray. Because the ghosting is just ridiculous. Like you can see through it so easily. And so if she would just back off on the saturation of the black on all of these pages, because I already covered that up, but goals like this stuff, then there wouldn't be so much ghosting on the back and it would be a lot easier to do certain things. Look at this is ripped. I'm so mad. Stop looking at it. I'm going to cover all that up. It's going to be beautiful. Okay, so anyway, let's just do this. So the very first page, what I wanted to do is what I always love to do, and that is we need a pocket. We need a pocket right here on the front. Oh, yep, the big one will fit. I wasn't sure. So beautiful. A lot can happen in a year. And I know that this is only for a month, but it doesn't matter. It comes back off. You can see, you can pull it back off. If I really wanted it to come off, I could, but I keep these journals and I refer back to them later on in the year because I think it's fun. It's fun to do. And yeah, so it doesn't matter that it's in here because I'm going to see it again. It's not like I'm never going to see it again. Then up here in the front, I thought this would be pretty. So we can just add this to the very front page. And then that sets the tone. Sets the tone for the whole entire thing. So let me get my tape. I think I'm going to use this tape because the other one is not sticking very well. So this is your stamp test page, which I don't stamp test. There were a set of stamps that came in with this month. I don't know. I might use them. We'll see. I'm not sure. First of all, I'd have to dig out my ink pad because I don't know where my ink pad is. I had like hundreds of ink pads. So I suppose if I wanted to go out in the garage and look through all those boxes, I could probably find every color known to man. But I don't want to do that because it's cold. It's really, really cold out there. Okay. So this is really good tape. So once this one's down, we aren't changing it. So there's no going back this time. I can't go back and just rip this off because this will definitely rip the entire page. Because this is book, they call it bookbinding tape. So it's super strong, super, super strong. I used to use it when I would actually make books, make books. There it is, right there. Nice. I feel better already. It's like I have like a weight lifted off my shoulders because now we're in. This is happening. All right, so this one, even though it doesn't match, doesn't matter because it's still pretty. I mean, I still like the vibe of this. Doesn't bother me that it's not the same. Then we've got this page here, which I thought we could do. So we have our little, did you know you could just use these as like part of your page decoration, and then you have places to write AM, PM, and notes. So I thought it would be kind of fun to, first of all, cover up the goals. So we're going to cover that. I just don't know what I'm going to cover it with. And then look at, we've got like these ones. We've got like these ones. So we've got a bunch of different things that we can put on these first few pages. I don't use these like goal pages, but I do use them as like, so this is what we're doing this month. Like these are the things that I need to get done this month, and there's no going back. Like I have to get this stuff finished. So gonna just cover. You know what we can do? Yep, stop. Because we have some strips over here, some pretty strips, and I think I would rather do this to cover up some of this stuff because washi tape is pretty translucent, so you can't really cover it up as well as I would like to. So let's see if we can do it with this. So I've got, hopefully, yeah, I do. Here it is. I've got this, and let me go grab my big scissors. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut this in half, and because this is grid on the outside, I don't know if you can see it or not, but there's a grid, like a very light grid pattern. I'm going to do that. Then I'm going to cut it right here. That's my measuring. That's how I measure. Eyeball it. there's that one. I'm gonna do the same thing on this side. This is gonna be pretty. There we go. And then we still have some extra little ones. I don't need to use the super strong stuff for this, so let's use this crap tape. And this is literally crappy tape. So if you're looking for crappy tape that comes off easily, Amazon's got you covered, because that's what this is right here. There we go. Got that one. And then this one at the bottom of this one. Probably could have made little pockets out of them, but I don't feel like doing that much work. This is a page that I probably will reference every once in a while, just as I'm going down my lists of things that I need to do. Oops, how about if we make the page straight before we try to put this down? So it doesn't have to be perfect. Like, there doesn't have to be like a lot of fun stuff on it, because there's a really small chance that I won't, a really good chance that I won't use it very much. But I do like this idea. Like this, and like this. I think that'll look cute. And then we gotta do something at the top. So first things first, let's get rid of this, because it's really dark. We could probably just put some washi up here. Okay, did I break it? What did I do? I think I broke it. Can you break these? Yep, pretty sure I did. Oh. Okay, hang on. I have more. Just don't buy stuff off Amazon. I think that's the problem. Is that all this stuff, like, I buy in bulk off of Amazon, and it's just, come on, this is Tombow. How can you be bad? It's probably just me. See, this one's nice. This one's nice and smooth. Wee, easy peasy. Okay, so if I get rid of that, if I put these down, so they're not sticky, so I'll have to use some tape on them, but it's paper. I don't need a lot of tape. Probably just put a couple little rows on there. Put that, and then we'll do it on this side. And I know it says today on it, but I know what I mean. It's more like, it would be better if it said this month, but it's okay. I don't mind. Today is good. Okay, and then we've got this pretty washi we could put at the top. And then we have a ton of stickers that we can also play with. I need, what do I need? Aha, there you are. I need my adorable Some Little Things washi cutter. The goal with this first week, because that's all I'm going to set up with you. I'm not going to do the whole entire month. I actually never do the whole entire month. I do it the week at a time, and I usually take it to work with me one day, and I just set up the following week. So I'm just literally just going to do the first week. But the first time I did this, the goal now is to cover up all of my mistakes, because I really messed this up a lot. Hold on, I have also got, I don't know if these are going to match or not, but in the Archer and Olive box came also celestial stuff. So this purple will match. Look at this blue. I think these will. You got this black and gold. I think these will. So I'm going to keep those as well. But I thought we could do this, since you can kind of see that. Anyway, I know I'm squirreling right now. I got to go back to what I was saying. Since I jacked up these pages so badly, I have to do some full coverage on some of these pages, because I can see it, even though it may not be picking up on camera as very well. I can see it here, and I'm not going to be able to write on that. That's my point, is that, like, I needed to put these down because there's actual sticker residue underneath, and I'm not going to be able to write on it, so I might as well have something here. Not that one. We've got, look at all these stickers. Oof. Oh, I like that. Yep, there we go. Perfect. See, this is making me happy. The other one just didn't make me happy. I think the moral of the story is for that is to just be you. Don't if it doesn't feel like you, it's not you. And just stop. And that's the moral of my story. Don't force it. If it doesn't feel right, it's not right. There, I think that'll work. So there's my 2 opening pages. And then we've got 2 more of those, which is kind of weird that she has so many of these, but I thought we could do this, and then we're going to do a pocket page over here. So these full cover stickers are really nice. So first thing we need to do is get rid of this, which we already did once, but it came up when I ripped up my stickers that I had over it. But I just want to make sure that whatever I put there. Anyway, I thought a little pocket page here would be good. And then a full coverage sticker here, because that's just gorgeous. And if we can do this without being crooked, it'll be a miracle. Because actually, I think it's probably better if I go from this side. Hold your breath. Nope, this is not going to work. My pages are all wrinkled now. Well, where it's happening. Oh, we did it. Whew. I was holding my breath. We did it. Yay. Okay, so we have that, and then let me get rid of my trash. Look at how cute this is. Divination class. So this is from my Harry Potter subscription, and it's like a little notes page from divination class. And I thought it would look really cute on one of these pages. I don't want to cover this whole entire thing. So what I'm going to do is save this for the pocket page and maybe use one of these on this one. Not sure. I'm not sure yet. Okay, we're gonna come back and visit that in a second because I don't know yet. I don't need that. So, and I will decorate top and bottom, I always do, but this page has the rip. So we need to do something on this page to cover most of it and make it a little bit sturdier. Because this page we can't like put these together because this is the weekly layout. So I was thinking that maybe we could put a tab here, but because it's technically on this side to denote the week, the weekly page. I mean, I wasn't planning on doing it on the top, but we're probably going to have to do it on the top because we need something strong to hold that rip together, unfortunately. So let's just do it. Just commit. There. So then that way I know where that part is, so I know I could just flip right to there, and it helps hold that page together. Then we want to make a pocket. And I don't have any more paper to make a pocket out of. This is pretty. Look how gorgeous that is, but that's a little too much. It's too much. Way too much for that. Wish I had more paper, but I don't. Yeah, I think we're gonna do this, and then I'll decorate up here. Because since I ruined all of my paper and I didn't use it properly, we can do that though. And then this kit this month came with these. I don't know what they are, but I feel like they're bookmarks. So we could either put bookmarks in here, which is pretty, and then we're just going to decorate the top half of the page with, I don't know what, something. Let me just make some space here so I can find what we have to work with. So we've got a couple of these. That's the January journaling prompts, so we don't want to get rid of those. We do have a whole nother full page sticker, but we're going to use that on a different page, another page that I messed up. Got a lot of alphas to play with. Oh, we can do our January. What is going on? Sticker wouldn't come up. We can do January right here over that little ugly piece. I feel like we didn't get as many like fun deco stickers as we usually get in this month's kit. It could be just manifesting something. Ooh, that's pretty. How about this one? Let's put this here. Probably shouldn't have been so crooked, but it's good. It's okay. I don't know what else I want up there though. I'm just getting all of the deco stickers sorted out so that I know what's here. So we have a whole bunch of these like snowflakes. So I think I want to put down some snowflakes because they're pretty. There. I think that'll work. I think that'll work out just fine. And then this does fit. There. I fixed it. We're still got to do something on this page, but I'm not sure what yet. So we're just going to pass that up. And then it's time to try to figure out how to fix this. So, oh, this just breaks my heart. It breaks my heart. I don't know what to do with this page. So we can do some washi for sure. And I'm kind of thinking this is pretty. How about we do some of this? I think what I'm going to do is just kind of do a top and bottom thing with the washi, and that's going to help with the stickers that I had there. See, there's like some pieces missing, and we'll put something here. We're definitely going to cover the date covers, so that's not a big deal. I'm not worried about that at all. But if I do this, oof, that's going to cover up a lot of the mess that was right here because I had stickers there. And then we can put this, because it's so pretty, right above it. You can tell I like to layer washi. It's like one of my favorite things to do. Oops. This is the one that came in the Archer and Olive, so if you're looking at this thinking it's the Cocoa Daisy, it's not. You didn't miss out. This is Archer and Olive. Well, you did miss out if you didn't get the Archer and Olive, but it is rather pricey, I can tell you. Archer and Olive, so it's definitely something you got to budget for. Okay, so let's cover up the date covers because they look horrendous, and I'm going to use these big ones that have like all the color behind them because I think this is probably going to be my best bet for covering. There's Monday, Tuesday. We got to fix that. Hold on. Since we've already ripped stickers up like 100 times, it probably, oops. Maybe not. I don't know if I can get in there because I wasn't paying attention. I think I can get it. There. Does this one need to be helped? Let's just do it. And then that way I'm not struggling afterwards to try to figure out how to get in there. Here's Wednesday. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Okay. There better be enough on here for this. Why do I feel like I'm missing something? I'm not, right? Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. See, it's already starting to look better. We just have a couple more like really bad spots to cover, which I think I can do. So I think this is just a beautiful sticker. Reminds me of Harry Potter a lot. You know, anything that reminds me of Harry Potter is going down. For some reason, Miss Cocoa Daisy, Miss Cocoa Daisy, your stickers are not cut all the way through. It's kind of irritating. Okay. Oh, there's Harry Potter sticker. I know it's not really, but in my mind it is. And then we need something right here at the top, which we have all these stickers to kind of play around with. So let's see what's in here. I need to kind of sort these out anyways, because I'm filming. Well, are you going to bed?
Is your sign not working?
No, my sign hasn't been working forever. My son is coming in to say goodnight to me, I think. Yes? Bye. I love you. Night. He worked so hard today, putting subs together for me. Okay, we've got a giant sticker right there, but I think that's way too big. It might not be. We're gonna leave that there for a second, because that's, I know it should be like that. I mean, technically we could cut it off the edge. Let's see what we end up with. There aren't as many of these stickers in here this month either. Oh, that's pretty. These are all beautiful flowers. There's another stag. We'll save that for another page. Butterfly. I'm just taking the things out that I know. Oh, look at that big old moon. Full speed ahead. Be present. Be. These are nice. Be kind. That one out. And this one out. Okay, I got all the tabs out. I think I'm going to make a little pile up here so I can see them, instead of having them in this bucket where I can't see them. My heater just came on, so I'm like literally dying right now. It is hot, as it's right over my camera. Ooh, yeah. Feel the heat. We're having one of those weird winters up here. I guess when you have like an El Nino, it's like super wet in the south and then not in the north, I guess. I don't know. It's like warmer. So it's wet, it's rainy, but it's not cold enough to snow, which kind of bums me out because I need my snow. I love snow. Love, love, love. One of the few people up here that gets excited when it snows. Everybody else is like, oh no, snow. And I'm over here going, yes, excited. Okay. These are gorgeous flowers. Absolutely gorgeous. If you saw me do the Harriet Wright unboxing for the advent calendar, the lighting was terrible, so I'm trying something different this time. I don't have it the brightness up super high, so that way you can see it better, because when I watched it back after I uploaded it, I didn't notice it on my computer, my Mac, but once I uploaded it and like just kind of clicked on it to see how it looked on YouTube, it was really washed out. It was really kind of, but it also has to do with the stickers. So Harriet Wright design stickers are very pastel-y, muted, lots of whites and neutrals and that kind of colors, and so I think they just didn't film well for me, but they also don't look good in my planner because I need my bright colors. Okay. So what do we want to do up here? I said maybe this. I think we are going to do that. And then we'll just cut the edges off. Because I need something big. I don't know if you can see this or not, but well, we could go this way. Go this way. This is where a sticker was. There's that. I know it's not a ton of space to write in for that day, but I can, oops, I can kind of go around. It's okay. It'll work. The only other thing is right here. So we need to cover up right here, and then I think we'll be all right. There's some spots here, but I think I can get right with it. Nope. I just need something kind of small over here. Nope. We might have to revisit that later when I've had a chance to kind of go through these stickers a little bit better and figure out what's what. Nope. Don't like it. Okay, we'll come back to it. I'm not going to spend too much time because I know you guys don't want to sit here all day. So these are the daily pages, and the way that I usually set up my daily pages, if you noticed in the Christmas one, is that I do one day per. So this would be Monday the 1st, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. This is awful. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then you have an extra page here, which is probably where I'm going to put like a full page sticker or something here, or maybe even do the vellum. Ooh, yeah, we're probably gonna do the vellum right here because that's gorgeous. I'm sorry, acetate. Can get that right. We got that. So let's start with Monday. And usually right off the bat, the very first thing I'm going to do is either washi or something along the bottom and the top, because I have to like frame my pages. It's just the way I like to do it. And you get all these, and they're like a good size. So let's start here. I'm going to put one of these at the top. And then one at the bottom. Oh, this one's pretty. I wish you'd made this one into washi tape. I don't see this one. This one would have been a beautiful washi tape. There's that. Okay, so we've got a top and bottom. And then which ones do I want to use for my days of the week? I feel like this kit is missing stuff. Okay, we've got these ones. Oh, this is pretty. How about this one? Ugh, whoever's manufacturing your stickers needs to change their blades. Anybody else having issues with your Cocoa Daisy not being cut all the way through? Okay, I can't even get it off. Now, one good thing about Cocoa Daisy is if you wanted to, you could contact them and they'll send you a new sheet. But I don't have the patience for that. I'm just going to make it work. So we got that. And then usually I use these numbers if I can find them. Right here. I like these numbers. The little round ones, the little colors on them. So there's the first. And then let's use one of these. I'm just reading them, trying to see which one I want. I like this one. Quiet people have the loudest minds. I think I'll put this here. So I don't know if you noticed, but I'm very much a creature of habit when it comes to setting up my days. I like to set them up into groups. So I have like the top and the bottom, which is, like I said before, AM, PM. It just helps me with like routines and stuff when I'm writing things down. I know that if I write it up here, it happened during the day. If I write it over here, it happened during the evening. It just helps me keep my mind focused the right way, the way that I want it to look. And then we have, trying to look through all of my stash here and see what we've got to play with. Because we have this side too. So we have these beautiful stickers that we can put. How about we do something like this? Like this. Actually, I like that more like that. And then possibly something like that. And then we need something down at the bottom, which I don't know what I want at the bottom. So let's just lay these down before I change my mind. Do you ever do that? Like if you don't commit, you like sit here all day trying to figure it out. I just have to take the sticky backs off and commit, or else I will never get a sticker down. I'm losing my voice. There's that one. I have to go to work tomorrow, so tomorrow and Thursday, and then I'm off. So hopefully we'll have a nice Christmas. The kids don't have to work this year. I can play with my planners. My daughter will be here, so we can both play with our planners. It's gonna be awesome. Sorry, you know these washi ones? They're so hard to get the backing off. All right, but I really like the way it looked up here, kind of close to, I just messed up. Okay, I wonder if I can get it up. Oh, I can, good. I meant for that to frame it, not cover it. There we go. That's pretty. I like the way that came up right there. Okay, then this one's Tuesday. Let's struggle to get Tuesday off. I feel like I should just rip it. What's happening? Okay, Tuesday, we'll go right here. And then we'll put the second. And then I do fill in a lot more stickers as I'm doing my thing. I do my rub-ons, I do all that stuff as I'm writing each day, because if I don't have a lot to write, once I finish, I'll put rub-ons or do something around it. So just know that I'm not going to do the rub-ons today, but if you're curious what we have to work with, we've got several to work with. So all of these will make their way. Oh yes, I'm already like, no, that I need that. I need that. This might actually make its way into my planner tonight, but I won't make you sit through it. It's okay. This is, look at, I just need all the things. I need all of them in here. So we're definitely going to do that, but it's not going to be on camera because I'm just going to do the bases of the pages and then just kind of let you guys go so you don't have to sit here and watch me struggle. All right, this one. There we go. I made sure to keep all the scraps so I could do this. Exactly what I'm doing right now. I could edge my pages. And it also helps with how I messed up with the pages here being so thin from me pulling up the stickers. It helps me to make them a little bit sturdier. If I put some of this really thick paper down, and then, yeah, that's much better. So we're gonna do that one. And then on the other side, I need like 3 tables, at least 3 tables. How about if we do 1, like right there? I don't like this side, the blue, at all, so you're not going to see me use that blue side at all, but I really love this. I wish I hadn't messed it up so badly. Okay, so there's that, and then this is going to be, let me put the days down. I need to put a little bit of washi too, so let's do, ooh, how about the black and gold? This is the Auristelle. Oops, yep. That's been happening to me a lot lately. I don't know if it's the washi tape or if it's my own malfunction. Here we go. I was excited when I opened up the washi tape from Auristelle because I literally have no black washi. And so this is like the first black washi tape I have in my entire stash. I mean, I've got like black and white, you know, like polka dots and stuff like that, but nothing like this. And this is just fabulous. There we go, top and bottom, and then we could put Wednesday and Thursday down. That one came up much easier. Wednesday. Oh, this is going to irritate me. Weekend, not Saturday and Sunday. What are we going to do with that, huh? All right, Wednesday, Thursday. 3 and 4. It's weird that the first started on Monday to me, just as a planner person, and always, you know, whenever you start like putting together your planner and it's a Monday and you put the first down because, you know, it's Monday, it's the first, right? But actually the first is like on a Thursday or something, and then you have to redo all of your date dots. And this time I don't, because it actually is that day. Yep, weekend. I don't know what I'm going to do to fix that when I get to Saturday and Sunday. I'm probably gonna have to use something completely different because I'm not gonna put weekend because they're on 2 different pages, so that's not gonna work. Okay, let's put down some decoration, just a little bit. No, 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 I don't want that. I don't know what we want. We've got these gorgeous stickers. This is pretty. Put some floral right here. Gotta layer, do some layering. I'm pretty certain, not 100%, but I'm pretty certain that I'm going to, well, that's nice. I like that one. Then I'm going to use my scratcher ones, what do you call those? Rub-ons on this page, because I can already see which rub-ons I want to use. So we're going to do that after. And then at the end of my setup video, I'm going to show you what it looks like. So I'm going to film it as soon as I'm done, and then you'll see all these pages done. So don't worry. I keep saying that I'm going to do something off camera, but I will bring it back. I will bring you back and show you at the end of the video how it turned out, because it would drive me crazy if I was watching somebody else set it up and then there was no end to it. Layer there. I love these little moon phases. And I feel like they need to go here. What do you think? I'm going to do it. I'm going to put them right here along the bottom of my page. These colors in this kit are just absolutely gorgeous. The funny part about this is if you know Christine from Coco Daisy at all, if you ever watch any of her videos, she doesn't like purple at all. So this time you got a purple pen, you have a purple kit, lots of purple in here. So it surprises me that she did this. Every once in a while she'll do a purple kit, but she does not like them. Then I don't know what I want down here. I don't know. We'll figure it out later. I'm going to leave this blank because I think I want to rub on here. I'm going to leave this blank because I think I want like little rub-ons here and here. And we'll move on to Friday, which is like a totally destroyed page. So on Friday, we're going to move back to these. Got something different. Ooh, this is pretty. Sometimes when I look at these washies that she's done on the washi strips, I wonder, like, were those rolls of washi that were available that I missed? Because, yes, please. Not this one. I don't like that. That's not my favorite. And then I think I'm going to do that one again up here at the top. This is fun. I wonder if we could do this. Kind of like we did the other one, because this page right here has a wrinkle from when I attached it to the other page. And I know you can't see it, but I can. And I probably will not be able to write on that. No, not that one. We might be able to do this one. See, these have like little sticky parts, so I can experiment and see if I'm going to like it or not. This one's got a today. And then maybe we could take, don't have much of it, but this might be one of those pages where I have to get rid of, like, just not have the bottom or turn the bottom into a pocket. All right, we're going to come back to this page because I'm going to go look and see if I have any paper that will match this in my stash and make a pocket right here, just like a regular pocket. And then we'll be able to write at the top because this is totally destroyed down here and I can feel the sticky, so I'm not going to be able to write. I'm not going to be able to write on that. So let's just bypass this one. That's Friday, Saturday. And I don't think I'm going to want that. I'm probably not going to want that either. So let me just take those off. And then we'll go to Sunday. And then this is going to be this one right here. So let's cut it down. I need something to write with that will actually write on this. So hold on. Pretty sure. I think it'll write. I think my regular pen will write on it. Let's see. And then we'll go cut it. Yeah, we can cut it there and there. All right, I'll be right back. I'm going to go cut this down. Okay, I am going to round the corners. These look like tiny corners, so these are probably a 1/4 inch. So we're going to cut them 1/4 of an inch. here and there. And then we're going to attach it. Hopefully you won't be able to see the tape through it. Sometimes, like on vellum, you can see tape through vellum when you put it down, but I don't think you can with this one. So usually with a piece of vellum, if I'm going to use it as like a backdrop for something, I ran out. Hold on, I have another one. Anyway, like I was saying, if I'm going to use vellum, there we go, that's better. I'll put something on top of it, like a tip-in or something like that, and then that's where I'll tape the vellum down. You can kind of see it. You can kind of see it. And then I got tape on this. I'll have to get that off afterwards, but there, now that I made it all glary so you can barely, here, is that better? Nope. Oh well. Anyway, this was, again, I said Thursday, Friday, Saturday. This one here is Sunday. And I definitely want one of these right here where I ripped off a sticker. And then let's do the pretty washi where the paper is super thin. It's going to be nice to get done with this and get into, oh, this is nice, and get into the pages where I'm not trying to cover stuff up and I can just put things wherever I want instead of this. Okay, so I'm just going to top and bottom this page, and this one's going to be Sunday, but I don't know which Sunday sticker I'm going to use. And then this one over here is going to have, where are you? This one right there, because I think that's super pretty and I like the backdrop behind it. So let's put some, okay. It's weird. The tape is like messed up, but I only have one more roll, so I'll put that right there because I think it's super pretty, and that is the best way to end this week. So, and then we move into next week, which I'm not going to do with you, but you get the idea. This one we'll put the Sunday as soon as I figure out which Sunday sticker I'm going to use, put the date on here, and then I'll probably do some decorating with the rub-ons, I think. I might do a little floral thing at the bottom. I'm not sure yet. So anyway, that's where we're at so far, and I will be back in just a minute to show you where we ended up. Okay, so we are all done with week number 1. I am going to I'm going to stamp something. So I don't know if you saw this, but the stamp set that came in this is really, really cute, but I don't think we had this month, next month, weekly, finance, faith, affirmations, trackers, recipes. Got a whole bunch of things in here, but I don't think any of these are going to pertain to that. So we're probably going to have to handwrite in the week right there. So anyway, let's just see where we got. So when you open it up, the only change I made here is I added this flower to the middle. So it kind of goes in better. And then in the pocket, I've added in what I have left. Oops, I forgot one. Let me stuff this in that pocket before I lose it. The tip-in. So I still need to add the January tip-in. Just don't know where yet. Then when you open it up, you already saw this one. And then this page, I added 2024. This is from one of the Advent unboxings I did. And it's kind of got some of these colors in it, but just kind of muted. So I thought I'd put 2024 right there. That's one of the rub-ons. Rub-ons over here. And then you've already seen this with the little notes thing in it. And then this is how the week came out. So I added, like I said I was going to do, I added a lot of rub-ons. So this is all rub-ons right here. That's a rub-on. And then I just added a little piece of washi down here because this was super thin from taking something off of right there. And then just kind of put a couple of stars on either side. Then this page, so it all started coming together. I cut my pages in half like I usually do for my AM and PM. AM and PM, I added in quite a few, like Happy New Year, since this is the first. This is the second, and I just kind of have spaces for me to write and nothing else is there. Then on Wednesday and Thursday, Same thing, cut my pages in half. I don't think I added a lot to this page. I think I did this. I don't know. I don't remember where I left off and what you saw and what you didn't see, but this is the page that I had the most trouble with, because this page has two glued together because they're super thin. So I did dig some, I had to go digging in the trash for this to find a piece that I could put right here, but I made a pocket out of one little piece that I could find, and then I put all of the quarter sheets in here. So the quarter sheets are in here, so this is just a storage page, nothing else. And then I turned this page into Friday, which again, my AM and PM, I've got this little galaxy up here with the moon, and then I got this, put the washi at the top and bottom. I really love the pop of black and gold at the top and the bottom. And then the last page here, I did weekend. So I found these also from the advent calendar that I unboxed for you guys, and it was kind of like that dark blue, so I wanted to kind of throw them in here. And I got a Saturday and a Sunday on the same page. I don't usually do that, so hopefully nothing exciting is going on here. This one is actually my daughter's birthday, so I do need to put something birthday related here for her. So there's Saturday and Sunday. We've got this beautiful, just kind of split the page, and then this card is in the middle of the acetate, and then I put some of that washi to make it pop off the page, and that's it. That's where we're at so far for the first part of the week. This was such a mess, such a mess, getting this thing going and getting it all worked out, but I'm super happy that it is finally done, and I can put it in here. So I'm going to open it up at the middle. I'm going to put it in here. I'm not sure still what I'm going to do with the front with all these pockets right here. I don't know what I want in here, but I kind of feel like I've got some stuff in my stash. I just have to kind of go through my stash and see what I have that is celestial. I'm 99.9% sure that I have something that I can stuff in here that I will really, really like. But until then, I also have my little notepad that can go in here. That's too big. So if we cut it down and just use the back, we can have this in here, so that'll work as well. And then I've got this in the back, so we've got a little pocket back here to put some stuff in. I've got the charm on here. I think it looks really nice. So that is it. We are ready with my journal for January, at least for the first week. So anyway, I will be back later to finish setting it up. Maybe I'll do a flip through at the end of the month. Kind of guessing that you probably I probably won't do another week where I show you, but at the end I will do another flip through, kind of like I did with the other one, when we get ready to set up our February Planner Perfect setup. So anyway, thanks guys so much for hanging out with me. I really, really appreciate it, and I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Bye.